Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, guys, to another CSGO video. And today I have some interesting news that I decided to talk about. I do understand. What the hell is all of this shit? Why is this even on my friend? Why? Do you understand how many fucking friends? Alright, okay. Alright. So, we have a new update for CSGO. And, it's terrible, as you can probably see, because I have over all these friend requests. So here we go. Here's the actual updates for 10.25.16. I know this is a very late video and I have not uploaded. I didn't even know this was an actual update until last night on Snapchat, and I was in bed, decided not to make a video. But here we go. We have a fixed regression where players did not fade to black after death with MP_force camera 1, ability to accept friend requests from CSGO main menu and to send friend requests from match scoreboard. So let's see this match scoreboard mumbo jumbo BS thing. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, interesting, cool. Interesting. Okay. So wow, this is very interesting. No, this should not be a thing. Why is this even a thing? You understand how many friend requests I have because of this junk? Look at this BS. No. But anyways, what after that? Fixed a case where players would sometimes not be placed in a competitive matchmaking queue correctly on the very first search after starting up CSGO, which requires stopping a search and starting again. Thanks, Chip, for helping with diagnosing the issue. Which means when you play CSGO, like when you do competitive like this, blah blah blah, you join the lobby, you get a match, and then you accept it, and then the match doesn't start, and you have to actually end it, and then you have to restart the queue, and then it just takes a long time. And finally, well, couple more last things. Fix some instances where incorrectly or missing reverb was whatever. Something about sounds. Latency to official data centers now always measured using Steam Data Relay. This is where it gets very interesting because let me give you guys a short story. In the summer of 2016, in July 4th, I was actually banned for CSGO griefing. Here's the whole situation. Teammate was spin botting on my team. I killed them 2 times. Next day, I wake up, 4th of July, my friend messaged me on Steam saying, "Why do you have a VAC ban on record?" I look at my profile and I had a game ban. You can find a profile screenshot. You can find a screenshot on my profile. It shows the exact reason. It was like a 34-day cooldown, and I was just recently able to play in August. So here we go. A temporary griefing conviction assigned by Overwatch to now be evaluated to a permanent conviction if the suspect had a previous temporary griefing conviction. Which means if I team kill someone and I get sent to Overwatch and Overwatch thinks it's griefing, my ban becomes permanent. So I'm not able to play CSGO ever again on this account if I get banned one more time. Which is pretty fucking stupid, because there's people out there who just want to derank and can't stand their high ranks anymore. There's people who just want to have fun with their friends and just troll around. CS:GO, you're basically it's a video game. You want to have fun in it. You don't have to always take it seriously. But if you do want to grief, go to casual or go to deathmatch, but do not do it in competitive matchmaking, especially if you've been banned before for griefing in matchmaking, because it will become permanent. I read so many threads on the CSGO forum saying that so many people have been their griefing bans have turned into permanent bans, and they got their second strike. Let's say a little brother played on the computer, and then they got banned because they didn't know how to play the game and they thought they were trolling. Okay, you play, you team kill someone, you get banned for it. But I highly doubt it even happens like that. Unfortunately for you guys, the good news is you have to be griefing so much in order to get sent to the Overwatch queue. Back then, I got banned because there was report bots. I made a video a while back. You guys can check that out if you guys want to. I'll leave a link in the description, or I'll make like an annotation up above. If you guys are watching on the phone, look at the comment section. I'll leave it there. But anyways, the CSGO update is terrible. They actually fixed Inferno a couple. They made it able to shoot through the walls and such, like the underpass. And I don't understand why people, it's just very difficult now. So I guess matchmaking will now be taken seriously, or people will move on to ESEA or CEVO or whatever, and they can do whatever the hell they want. But just note the fact that if you grief and you get caught, you get banned. If it's your second offense, you get banned permanently. And I believe in my heart it should be 3 strikes. It should never be 2 strikes. 3 strikes is actually, 3 strikes you should be out like baseball. 3 strikes, you're out. CSGO should be 3 strikes, you're out, not 2 strikes and you're out. It doesn't make any sense because you paid $15 for the game. You paid to have fun, and griefing. If you killing your teammates. If you're in a 5-man party and you want to kill your teammates to mess around with them or something to kill their vibe, that's on you. You should not be banned for that. If you're winning the game, you should be able to have at least a little bit of fun with your teammates by team killing them. You know, I don't agree with the 2-strike thing, but I do agree if you do grief, you should get banned for it. But I do not agree the fact that it's 2 strikes. And if you're with a friend and you want to have fun, sure. I usually team kill my friends at the beginning of the round like 1 time throughout the whole game. I just like I have it up, scope in, shoot them in the head, they die, and we continue the round and we win, and then we have fun, you know. But if it's gonna be like the fact you shoot your teammate a couple times, you know, you have fun, you troll them, flashbang them, you know, if it's your 5-man queue and you're winning the game, it should not be considered griefing. But if you're losing the game and you're doing all that, it should be considered griefing. You guys know what I'm trying to say there, so I'm gonna say it again. If you're playing with a 5-man queue, you team kill your teammates, you're winning though. Like, let's say you're winning very high up in the league. Like, let's say it's like 14-8, maybe 13-2. You know, that should not be considered griefing because you're winning the game and you're having fun at the same time. But if you're losing, like, let's say you're losing 2-12 or 2-13, 2-14, 5-14, should be considered griefing because you're not doing any well for your teammates. You're just throwing the game. But if you're just having fun with the 5-man queue, you should not be reported for griefing because you're just having fun. But anywho, I am Prextiles. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll stream later for you guys. Everyone have a nice day. Peace out.